Hey Queens, I finally moved into this bag, my Denim Cassie19, and I just wanted to come on here real quick and tell you guys what fits and give you my honest review. So let's get into it. Hey, I'm Dre and welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you know me, you know that I like what I like, but I'm allergic to full price. If that sounds like you, go ahead and subscribe and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you know whenever I upload new videos. But let's get into it. This is going to be a really quick video because this is a small bag, but I just wanted to come on here and give you guys my honest opinion now that I've moved in and carried her. First of all, I'd like to say that I'm so glad that I went on ahead and got this bag. I know that I've done a couple of videos and talked about why I would not pay retail for denim pieces, and I went against everything when I decided to get this bag, but I'm glad that I did. Just a quick go over. So y'all see this bag has the gold hardware. The thing that makes this bag more functional than it looks is the accordion style here. So these compartments expand quite a bit if you want to put more in the bag than what you would think could actually fit. But I packed it pretty lightly. And so on the back wall, I have my phone case. And then if we get on the inside, now I also did a video and I talked about how I don't think it's wise to use SLGs in smaller bags because it goes against maximizing the space. But I just had to do it for this bag, y'all, because I just had stuff that matched and looked so cute. So I'm sure I would be able to fit more in this bag if I had not put in my SLGs, but I just couldn't help myself. So I paired it with my denim wristlet from the Denim Cherry Drop. I think these look so cute together. But I don't really have much in here except a lip balm, my Fenty Gloss Bomb Cream. I think this is Caramel Waffles is the name of this color. And then I have L'Oreal Infallible Lip Paint, which I'm wearing this right now. And this color is called, oh Jesus, y'all, Orange Envy. I almost couldn't read it. I'm getting to that age where I have to take pictures of stuff and blow it up in order to read it sometimes. Let me know if y'all feel me on that in the comments. So then I'm also using my card case, and this was also from the Denim Cherry Drop. So it has my ID here on the back, and then there's only 2 card slots in here, but I've got like 4 or 5 cards in here, and then there's nothing in this compartment but just a couple of bills. I have my Ray-Bans. So this back compartment here, all I had was my Ray-Bans and this. I'm not using the zipper compartment at all, so there's nothing in the zipper compartment in the back, and I'm not using the back compartment, well, the hidden compartment. So there's like a hidden compartment right here that I don't have anything in, and I'm not using the zipper compartment at all. Like, I packed this bag really light, and then on the back wall, all I have is my my phone case. But let me just talk about my initial thoughts on this bag. This bag is easy getting in and out of. Like, the turn lock closure is no hassle at all. The only thing that I would say is the way that I have my bag packed is not as easy to get in and out of. So even though I couldn't resist using my SLGs, I think for this bag, it would actually work better if you just let your stuff loose in the bag, because with this SLG, I have to pull this out to get to my keys. And they're not in here now, but I have my key. Either way it goes, I would have to pull something out to get to something else the way that I had this bag packed. But if I were to just let like my lipsticks and stuff fall loose in here, there would be much more space, and I wouldn't have to pull this out to get to something else. But that's what went on last night when I wore this bag. Before we move on, I wanted to remind you guys that my free ebook is now available. It's called 5 Tips of Purchasing Pre-Loved Luxury Online. It's a quick, simple read designed to help you shop with confidence, save money, and avoid getting scammed. It is pinned in the comments. It's also in my description, and it's in my bio. So go ahead and download it if you don't have it already. Now, I wore this bag yesterday as a crossbody, but it definitely can be worn as a top handle with this little short handle right here. Now, because I knew I was going to be crossbodying it, I detached this strap just so that it wouldn't be in the way. But you could absolutely leave it on even if you're wearing it as a crossbody. And I'll go ahead and put some mod shots up here just so you guys can see what it looks like as a crossbody with the strap still attached on the top. But this was a really easy and fun carry. I don't recommend using SLGs with this bag. Like I said, I just wanted to do it because I had SLGs to match, and I knew I wasn't going to be putting a whole lot in here, and I knew I wasn't going to be going in and out of my bag that much. So having to move things around to get to something on the bottom wasn't that big of a deal because I rarely opened my bag while I was out yesterday. But if you're a person who is always in and out, I strongly recommend, if you have the Cassie19, don't use SLGs. Just throw the stuff in loose and just make sure that nothing spills out on the inside of the bag, because that's going to make it much more functional and easy getting your items in and out without having to pull out something you don't want just to get to what you're looking for. Now, this chain strap could absolutely be worn as a shoulder strap. I never really considered that as an option, but I think it would look good as well. And I didn't do mod shots of that, but I'm gonna go back and do some mod shots just so y'all can see what it looks like if I decided to, or if you decide to just use the strap, the chain strap, as a shoulder, as a short shoulder. I think this actually kind of elevates the bag and makes it look a bit more dressy. And if you had a gold charm or something to add to this, I think that would just be the cherry on top for this particular piece. Now, I was concerned about staining because I knew I was going to be out in the public. I was at a public restaurant and I had to sit my bag down. I didn't bring my purse clip, which I would normally do, but I didn't have any issues with the staining on this bag. I'm still deciding on whether or not I'm going to Scotch guard it, because this is a fabric piece and I don't want to stain it or get something that on it that won't come out. One thing I will say about this bag, especially since I was saying that I would not pay retail for denim pieces from Coach, is that I actually think this bag is worth the price. And I say that because I've had the original Cassie, and this Cassie19 feels way more structured. It feels more substantial, if that makes sense, and it's definitely heavier. Like, even though it's a smaller bag, it's heavier. So the materials that they use, I guess, to reinforce the denim, whatever they do to this bag to put the weight on it, I think makes it worth the retail price. So if we can get past the fact that this is in leather and figure out how to keep this bag from getting stained, I think this would definitely be a forever bag. So let me know if you all have this bag, if you Scotch guarded it, or what you do to keep it from getting stained. But that's all I had today, guys. I said this was just going to be a short video. I just want to show y'all what I put in this bag and give you my honest review, or I should say initial review, because I've only been in this bag for a day or two now. But comment down below and let me know what you think about this piece. Thank you again for watching. And don't forget, if you're going to get it anyway, you may as well save a few coins. Talk to you later. Bye.